Hello there, welcome back to some more Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody, in the last episode what we did was finish the game, but now we're going to try the old book, and see what happens. We're probably going to die horribly, which means I just need to level up more. But we'll see. We'll see. We have a good old try of this 8th floor Dungeon of Death that allows me to keep my gear, which means I'm regretting my life decisions. But it's only 8 floors, so I'm just going to have to keep Tombo if I want to try and use Jugular, which I do. Just in case it works, you never know. Raffaello was immune to it, that doesn't mean anyone else is. So, I think this is officially like super post-game stuff. So, as it's super post-game, for example, those bombs were living with like more than 200 health. These guys aren't, which is interesting. I should really switch my job to Dragoon if I want to level it up, but I will for the 99 floor dungeon, don't worry. Yay! Level up! Level 68. Yeah, I've got a few item slots left over from my my heady days of getting a bag upgrade. Oh, it still has to protect. I thought he'd run out by now. Alright. Okay, so it looks like they have about 350 health. I can only go in estimations of multiples of 50 because I don't want to go too low and then end up getting killed one time. Nope, still got the ribbon collar on. I'm going to keep it on too because it's pretty useful. Dual trap. Who are we dueling? Someone good, please? Ah yes, of course, they can attack me from there, so I need to get close. Jugular. So that tells me he has 1994 HP. Which isn't actually that much. Alright. I'll take it. Floor 2. I remembered to pick up some teleport wings, so if I think everything's going horribly wrong, I've got my Phoenix Downs, and I've got teleport wings to get the hell out of dodge, as it were. Right, I'm trying to make my attack 100. Best defense is a good offense, in my opinion. Blind Talons. It's been a while, old friend. Is it like the Endless Dungeon where you can just get anything? There's no limit to what you can get. I mean, I'll keep it, why not? Warp Wings I'm just gonna get rid of as soon as I can. Owie. There we go, goodbye. See you later. Right. Be gone. Need to do this with Freelancer eventually as well too. But if it's not that hard, I'll go and do it with Freelancer. In my own time, I'll just go and beat it. In between this episode and the next. If there is a next, I might. No, there definitely will be a next. Go to the 99 floor dungeon. the best will in the world, unless I absolutely speedrun the shit out of it, I'm never beating this 99 floor dungeon without some effort. It's amazing how quickly, no matter how big your bag is, you fill it up with shit. Just constant stream of shit. Can't silence me, buddy. Somewhere like that. My ribbon collar protects all. Okay, good. Won't be long until he dies now. Since it does half of their current HP, that means that they have to at most have about 600 HP left. I'm liking these max potions. Floor number 3. I'm gonna want one of those, I think. Oh yeah. When in doubt, toss warp wings you don't care about. Max potions will replace X potions as and when it's necessary. Come this way. There we go. Thank you. Just got to time it right. Angel's Robe, that just blocks against one magical attack. Could be quite useful if the magical attack they use is a big one. If, like the boss, for example, if I recognise the boss is using magical attacks, usually you can tell, or at least I can, either by the name of the spell or based on how much damage it's actually doing to you. You're feeling a little hungry. Got haste drinks out the arse. Okay, let's just eat one of these guys with beans off the floor. Okay. Where do you think you're going? Bye. Let's eat this one too. Full beans for me. You can now bring Crazy Cactus along as your buddy. The next thing is Mini Chocobo. I mean Mini Cactuar, sorry. Mini Chocobo. Yeah, fucking idiot. Right. So I want to get rid of one of these other warp wings for another max potion. And another door trap. If there's a door trap on every floor, I'm doing it. My greed knows no bounds. Right, face the enemy. Jugular the shit out of him. This thing has more HP than the others. That's fine. You can actually put up a bit of a fight. That doesn't concern me. I'll just slow you right back down again if you try and be funny. Okay. Floor 4. Nice. Okay, so Mandragora Dark. Dryethers are just better than turbos. So I should take one of them if I can remember that it's there at the end of the floor. Still kind of hoping for lure traps, to be honest. Lure traps seem real good. So just don't forget, if you die, There's no shame in it. Just use your teleport wings and run away. Rather than lose all the progress you just made and all the gil you just got. Don't be a silly. Protect your willy. That's what they always say. And at any stage, if I find Irma Talons or Volg Saddles, I need to look after them, because I think they actually might be the best ones in the game. But obviously, I need to find one with 7 slots, which is not easy. Oh, piss off. Ooh. Magic attack. I'd like more max potions, to be honest. I would. But I was going to kick these at you. Thank you. Sorry, Tombo. It had to be done. It had to be done. It's in my rules. If you don't believe me, you can have a look. Right, kick that away. Take a dry ether because it's better than a turbo. Basically means I can get. I think it recovers 4, so I can use jugular, dry ether, jugular if it works against the boss, which I don't think it does. But if it did. I need all those angels robes, hopefully. If I do, there's a big problem. Okay, right, let's go. Dual trap. If they keep... Oh, okay. I was going to say, if they keep getting progressively harder, I won't mind that at all. Can't poison me, buddy. Juggalo. Not Juggalo. Jugular. I've had Jugular and Camelot. They're the same thing and got confused. I just merged the words. It happens sometimes. Bosh. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, now we're going to kick a turbo ether at the boy. So it comes back faster, but then also just take this dry ether. Floor 5. Excuse me. How about no? My poor Tomberry son did nothing wrong. 99. Nearly 100 attack. And doing all this work on the King's Talons makes the eventual talons that I get that are better stronger, faster, because I can just go, oh yeah, I just want to get plus 50 straight away. But what I don't know is whether the talons that I'll get after this start off worse but get better, or start off... no, I know that for a fact that they get stronger over time. Wait, what? Is that just bad luck, or did he follow me? Yay! Level 69. Nice. I'm 25 years old. You don't have to be too old to understand or appreciate a good 69 joke. Come on. Stop putting value judgments on what other people enjoy. Okay, Geisel Green, please. Thank you. Another max potion. I mean, they are just straight up better than X potions. And I've kept like 15 in total, like healing items, just for the sake of knowing that if I die, it's not because I could have healed myself and chose not to. Floor 6. I'm just waiting for the boss to be absolutely insanely difficult and murder my poor ass. Mon hundo. That's 100 attack power. Nice. Make my attack so high. Meteor. Oh no. I just had this idea that enemies use these big powerful magic attacks and Chocobo's like, oh shit! And Tumbo is like, you thought that would hurt me. And then a slime, or a Flan even, literally walks right up to him. And then he's going, oh god! And Chocobo's like, you think your attack will hurt me? That's cute. So cute. No, no. There's a meteor book here, but magic. If I'm not a magical class, magic is not the way. It's not the play. It's not how we do business around here. I do business by getting 500 XP for every kill. Ooh. Nice. Is this the first time? There's no dual trap on this floor. I demand a recount. Maybe you can't go from a dual room to a boss. Floor 7. You've got to fight 2 golden lads. Step forth. Face me. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Camelot. Slash. Yes, please hit me again. Please. I love it. Camelot. Goodbye. Helm Splitter. Okay, that hurts base proportionally to your health. So not to worry. Or use Jugular, because fuck it, why not? Oh, he needs a little bit of health left. Bye. Right. That's actually... Somehow I don't feel like that's the end of the dungeon. I don't know. It could be. I must be getting trolled, but I'm just thinking... Don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe this dungeon's sole existence is to give you good items for the end of the level. Okay. Well, since I can't drop anything, I have to do this. Huh. Piece of the area. Chocobo. Oh, okay, so it's just... That's just a dungeon that you can use to essentially farm. Levels and polishing creams and whatever. Nice. I'll fucking take it. You're not gonna have to tell me twice. Okay, well let's see what we've got going on.
Hey, Chocobo.
Hello. I've got 3 hones. I might as well just use them. Then, at some point I need to get a better one of them. I can make myself not be able to slow, but I've already got a ribbon collar, so I don't need that. More attack power for the attack gods. And then I'm going to put 90,000 gil in the old box. The reason I don't put everything in, as I've said before, first because it doesn't look nice in the box, and then secondly, what if I want to buy items? In a dungeon. I'm going to need some items. And need some money to buy said items.
Hello, Choke.
Hello. I guess that's why you can have 99999. Because if you kept doing that dungeon, you'd eventually have a lot.
Hello.
I can't do it. Sorry, sorry. That looks so much better, doesn't it? To those of you who don't care, you're like, what? How can 120 look better than 119? But for those of us who do care, you're with me, right? Right, lads? Haha. That would also be a good place to farm up JP. Where am I going? Oh yeah, park. Park zone. Chocobo statue. We can get started on it. The feathery hero. This will be one of the two memories I'm missing. The other one... Good fucking question, I don't know. Chocobo's memories. Wait, did I save? Being anal. I'm going to go out and save just in case I didn't. I think I thought I saved, but I don't know for sure. Have that. A lot of video game players will tell you they have that save anxiety. They have to save twice. Because they save once, aren't convinced they actually saved, so save again. This time I don't know if I actually saved at all. There we go. Okay. Of course, with a game that only has one save file, worst nightmare is that the recording doesn't work. But what you can do is just say, well, sorry. That's why I don't tend to save until after the recording's done, but with a floor or dungeon plan like this, I'm going to lose a lot of shit if I die, in terms of progress. Thunder. This one has to have 1,000 needles as its move. Come on. That'd be so good. I don't need Tombury here right now, I'm afraid, buddy. I'm going to need you to take a back seat. Let's just take Raffaello. Alright, mate. What does Raffaello's ability do? Cast, Protect, and Shell. So it's a defensive move. Okay, I'll take it. It only costs 1.5, so I can do it twice on one bar. Flanshade. Oh, I guess these are all just like residuals of everything we've fought so far. Adamant saddle, as in like adamant. Oh, I've got to see what it's like. It's not going to be better than what I've already got, but I've got to know. The King's Talons must be better. They must be. We're going to try and make... because the way I think this is working is I think this is going to be a checkpoint every 20 floors. In keeping with the at most 4 checkpoints per world. If there's every 10 floors, then even better, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be every 20. So I'm going to operate with a bit of speed. And try to make the dream happen. Where we get through 20 floors in one video, and then the next one we do 20 again. While still trying to keep the teleport wings, just in case. Because if I get to the boss and lose 99 floors of progress, I'll be sour as hell. If I get to the 99th floor and only lose, at worst, 19 floors of progress, that's not so bad. A 19 floor dungeon isn't actually that long. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to be going fast, so if it upsets or makes you feel a bit... then I guess you could slow down the video. Although then my voice would be very slow. So maybe if I just talk really quickly, then you might be able to catch up better with what I'm saying, and then you'll be able to understand everything better when I'm going slow, and the faster the mode I'm going to go talking and everything, and my brain can't keep up, so it's going to be gibberish a lot of the time, but that's fine. No? Okay. Moving onwards. Moving swiftly on. I mean, I was going to say it's a bit cheating to bring the Oracle of Darkness, but you can bring all the other oracles. Except he's not the Oracle, he's like the Guardian of Darkness. So I can bring all the other Guardians too, if I fight them enough times. That's something I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to unlock all the buddies at some point. Again, probably, I'll show you when I've done it, but probably off camera. Because that's going to be, for an audience, quite boring. I'm just going to go through every dungeon over and over and over again until I get the BP I need. And it won't even be that hard, probably. Unless they scale the dungeons to my level, in which case it'll be a nightmare. Back off, mate. You're not even hard. Okay. Adamant talons. I need to have them. I need to know. Boop. Be gone. Floor 4. Take the slow book too, why not? Did I actually... I did take them. I was going to say, did I not carry them after all that? I kicked away the thing and then didn't take them. I was sure that I did. So yeah, in terms of abilities, I've got Jump, Flame Lance, Ice Lance, Lancet. I've not used any of them, so I don't know what they look like. Is that my friend the Duel? If it's a shot or a duel, I'm taking it, so... Just need to know if there's another one on the floor. I also like how these shades aren't even given a name. It's just subcategory of enemy shade. You could have called them Blur Shadow and I would have got it. I would have been like, oh yeah. I understand that. Okay, well I'm going to go in this one. Whether it's a duel or a shop, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going in it. There's 99 floors. We've got plenty of time to find some duels. I guess I could try... Like, let's just show you what Lancet does, because I'm interested in that. Well, I'll be damned. That's incredibly good. If all enemies take that kind of damage. I think because he was asleep it did double, but even 110 healing would be nice. Meteorum. Okay, well here's where Raffaello's protecting shell is going to come in handy. Thanks, buddy. So basically you just put barrier on me, old school barrier. Yeah, 130, so I can heal through his damage. Oh, hit me, please. Raffaello. Yeah, there you go. It helps if you don't walk through the fire. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that the fire's bad. Are you gonna die? Raffaello, come this way. Yeah, he's dead. Well, actually, Raffaello, you deserve to die, so I have no sympathy for you at all. 0. You're a goddamn mess. Yeah, I love Lancet. It's really useful. If Raffaello had alive more, I would have used Ray of Hope again. Burning Heal. What? Thank you. Actually helped me. was going to say, I'll be fine, but then I wasn't sure I'd be fine. With 500 extra HP, I should be fine. Unless he keeps burning healing, in which case I'll never actually kill him. I know what to do. Come a little closer. I need to do this. Oh, good. I'm glad, actually. I thought that might heal the elemental, and I would have been upset. Lance it! I mean, I could just, you know, run away. But I kind of want to fight it, you know? Slow. Always upset. Okay. Shell max potion should be fine. Should have done that from the start, really, but oh well. I'm going to go Shell X potion. And if I died, I deserved it, but I didn't die. Ow. Ow. Eat no kill. How can you hit me from all the way over here? That ain't cool. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, so have they all learned moves? Unless you always had Heat Knuckle and you just never used it before. Have they all learned moves that are just really annoying? Like, oh, now we all have moves that push you away. And then as soon as you go away, we hit you. Haha. Hope you like dying. This is the sort of thing where you have to keep aggro up all the time. But I can't. Because I'm just being like riddled with fucking death. Hit no kill. Right, one more lance hit. And then another attack. I'll stop it. I'm just going to keep reading my slow book, I guess. Get slowed. Also, Chocobo, you need to stop missing. Thank you. Goodbye. Put me in, coach. I was kind of hoping... I don't know why. I was kind of hoping that if it will just stand here and hit me in the corner. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Come and hit me in the corner. So I can do this. That's why I don't use them, by the way. It says it's supposed to do huge damage. He's fire, so ice in Final Fantasy lore should do loads of damage to him. But he's like, yeah, whatever. Don't care. There. Or a Calcum talents. Oh. Okay. they're not there about. I've got 4 max potions left and a bunch of X's, so next time I'm going to have to use X potions. Also, Raffaello needs to stay alive. Because I need his extra damage output. Since all of these bosses have ways they can heal. And I haven't got a way to slow the enemy down as easily. All this tells me is that I need more damage more. Still more damage. Level up, level 70. I need to be high level too, but... Ah, now poison. Poison's an interesting one. Because poison is really useful. If the boss is susceptible to it. If the boss is susceptible to it, it's extremely good. Stinky. I don't get affected by your stinky beans. Thank you. Yeah, so we're going to go through every dungeon in the game, I'm guessing. Den of Monsters! Split if you dare. You fools. You won't do it, I see the cowardice in your eyes. Ah! I was hoping to avoid a pit trap. And they stunk my large Geisel greens out. Arseholes. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Viscous drink. I wouldn't want to drink something that was viscous. Yeah. Okay. I don't think about it. It's fine. Eh? Where am I? I don't know. Okay. Let's go down here. There's some more map over here, so that's why I'm going here. Aha! They're not waking up sleeping monsters buff is real nice. Just gonna put that one out there. Lots of encounters become a lot easier when you don't have to worry about waking them up. And I can put them back to sleep. It's real good. Fuck off, mate. No one likes you. You're a goblin. I know it's a bit derogatory towards goblins, but... And I'm sure there are plenty of nice goblins around, but I just can't. I need a de-stinkifier tool to de-stink these Geisel greens. Make them good again. Right. Here we go. Bosh. 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 It's surprising how much more annoying they become when they have literally 1 more HP. Floor 7. What did I get after Lancet? High jump. Ah, I can attack from even further away. Actually quite good. That appraiser's collar looks good, but it might actually be cursed. I don't want to put it on to see if I can appraise everything and go, oh wait, I can't take it off, and lose my super duper ribbon collar. Speaking of, I don't know that magic pots can steal what you have equipped, but if they can, then stealing the ribbon would be extremely not great. In diplomatic terms. It'd be god-awful. In not so diplomatic terms. Okay, what's this book? Fire book, no good. Interested in slow books? Interested in shell and protect books? Willing to buy. Addy Skimmy. Okay. Dun, boom, bang. Interested in what those are like. Floor 8. They might be better, but I don't think they will be. I think the King's Talons are going to be like the primo. Like second best tier. Keep going. Make them stronger. Forever. We'll reach critical mass at some point. Damn. Wah. They blew up my JP. That's extremely rude. I wish you wouldn't. I'm going to take it. We do these things so that we know what they are in future. I'm not just drinking it because I feel like being a rebel that day. Well, it might kill me, but it might not. Let's find out. Hee hee. No. You'd have to have some kind of screw loose to try that. There's another pit. This could be Ifrit 2 Electric Boogaloo. But I must know. Wait a second. It's a shop chat. Nothing to worry about. Haha. I just wanted to see if I could steal it. Okay, I'm sorry. Adamant Talons. Okay, we know they're no good. They go to 82. And the same. This could be quite good, but we don't need it. We don't need it. I'd like some appraisal glasses, please. Let me sell these adamant talons we know are no good. And the adamant saddle, which we know is no good. I'd like to see what the other Calcum are about. It's right at the end, isn't it? Yep. They're probably not better. That's 93. That's not bad. Truth be told, it's not bad. But now we know we don't have to care. So that works for me. You know what I might want, actually? A couple more greens. A couple more X potions. Another green. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Floor 9. So what I'm imagining is we're going to have 20 floors of Fire Town, 20 floors of Ice Town, 20 floors of Thunder Town, and 20 floors of Darkness Town. Which maybe I'm just imagining it, but I think that's how the final dungeon in the original game was. I think. I distinctly remember having to do something like this before. Unless Chocobo's Memories was also in the old game and I don't remember doing it. But I remember parts of it. No explosion, please, thank you. Goodbye. Rude. Very rude. You know, I could be tempted by an SP collar. But I don't use moves, or don't need to, besides bosses, use moves that often. So it feels like it'd be a waste. As for moves I want to put on here, I'd like to shortcut Lance it. because that's going to be my go-to move. It's like Drain, but a good Drain based on my attack power. I'm always going to want some drainage, you know? Stinky. Take him. I still don't know if they have any sort of untoward side effect. Where it's like also increasing my hunger rate. Hopefully not. Okay, floor 10. The rare double miss. Icky. So Raffaello is really useful for me as a defensive tool. Because I can just use Shell and Protect. As soon as it runs out, use it again. As soon as it runs out, use it again. The ability to do that, actually quite handy. Since Shell and Protect do keep me alive, funnily enough. Bye-bye. Right, let's see. Whee! Tool Trap. It's probably Ifrit again. It'll probably always be Ifrit. Works for me though, to be honest. Ray of Hope. I'll move closer, there we go. Right, let's see what high jump's about. That's what I see. Oh my. Is that some real damage? In my video game? Finally, some good fucking food. If he's already summoning, that's good for me. If he's already using Burning Heal, that's good for me. As long as you want to use physical attacks, that's fine. You go ahead. The last time, actually, it didn't count because Raffaello died. The last time my Meteor Protected Shell even ran out, Raffaello had 1.5 left. Let's take an X potion, just to be safe. And if Raffaello dies, so be it. He didn't die. Here's a point. How does that work? Don't. Fucking knob. There, okay. High jump. Yeah, real boy damage is nice. Goodbye. That was a lot better. Good job, everyone. Crawly greens. Ooh. Yes, yes, really nice. Let's heal. I'll heal myself up to full, and then Raffaello will get back to half just by nature of the fact that when you leave a dungeon, that's what happens. He'll heal up eventually. Okay, exactly what I thought would happen. So we've got 10 floors of Flame 1, 10 floors of Flame 2, 10 floors of Water 1, 10 floors of Water 2, 10 floors of... and then so on. I'm guessing. Which would leave us at floor 80. I guess that must mean then that there is something extra. Maybe we go to the ancient ruins for the last bit. And then fight Sephiroth, I don't know. Someone. Wop. But thank you, Ray of Hope. You're keeping me alive in this crazy, crazy world. I'm not going to lance at this. I thought about it, and then I thought, why would I do that? There is no benefit to me. Job level. Right. Dragon power. Cast bravery and temporarily increase attack. Oh. How much does that cost? 1.5. Seems like it should be more than that, but then it depends how much it increases my attack power by. You know I'm starting every fight using Ray of Hope and then Bravery increase, don't you? That's now the strategy. If I'm sticking with Dragoon, which I am, until I get max level in it. I'm already level 6. Doesn't bother me, actually. Floor 12, because I can lance it my way out of it. Raffaello, not so lucky, but as long as he stays above half health, he won't die. Come on. Yum. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Could have just let things go. It would have hit me for a little bit of damage, I would have left it. But he hit me for 40, and so I thought, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going again. This is a fool's gambit. Trying to play those 2 food traps because I think they might be food traps. Silly. I've already got 83%. Why risk it? Even for a biscuit, you know? Coward. You win this round. Hang on. I just want to see. I don't think it'll actually matter, but let me see. Oh. I think it's because it's still technically, like, a physical attack. And maybe the elementals just don't care. Level 71. And floor 13. Like I said, if I can try and get 20 floors done in a video, that'd be good. To that end, we're going to take a gamble. Shock trap. We're going to try and stop super clearing things and just get going. Because we've got like 5 minutes left of the hour. We've got to get moving. Oh wait, wait. I can sell the old shit I don't want. I can sell those, I don't want to though. Floor 14. slow block. Ah, beautiful. Okay. For me. Goodbye. Oh, look at this haste. Actually, just too quick. Floor 15. Like I said, we're not holding on anymore. We're just going. Because I feel like we have to fight Phoenix at the end of this anyway. Maybe. No, alright, floor 16. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. The old 5-second floor. Living it. Floor 17. The gods are being kind to me. This is what it would look like if you were trying to play the game quickly. Doesn't it feel a bit wasteful? To not even bother looking through the dungeons? Just scrambling through to find the exit. Sometimes you end up super clearing it anyway because you pick the wrong side to go, but... Floor 18. There. Okay. Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't wake people up anymore. Good. Part of me's like, go in it, Joey, go in it. But then the logic comes in and goes, no. Do you want to finish quickly or not? What if it's Ifrit again? You're going to fight Ifrit and then fight Phoenix? If that's indeed what we're doing, which I think it is. Floor 19. I'm sorry, I'm carried out. Next floor should be a boss, I think. If my memory is not completely screwed, which it might be. Ow. Fire dragons, they're no joke. They hoik. Okay. Here we go. Where does Lance it in? Thinks he's so fucking clever. There we go. Nice. We go in. Floor 20. Flames of Rebirth. Phoenix. Nice array of hope, please. I'm gonna bravery increase myself. Dragon power. He's gonna try and run away. You're just gonna hit the first guy? You are. Okay. No good for me. Ow. Right, now I'm gonna high jump you. See you later. Bonk. Why are you running? Okay. Can't hit you yet. He's interested in summoning boys. Boyos. Back off. No, Raph. You fucking idiot. That's why I can't keep you alive. Because you do stupid things. Okay. So, let's slow him down if I can. It might not work, but we'll try. Slow you down. Okay. I'm going to slow things down a little bit. So I can act again. Oh, well, if he's going to do that, I can't, obviously. But I can high jump. Oh, yeah! So that's going to be my answer to him healing, is to use a high jump straight away. And basically just out damage it immediately. Am I not shelled anymore? I'm not. Okay. Ray of Hope me, please. And I'll heal again, just to be safe. I don't think he'll be able to do 600 odd damage to me, but... Okay, that's the big boy shit. He healed for 999. Which, as you may be able to tell, is pretty bad. Now, if I could poison it... Did I ever get that poison drink? No, I guess not. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it should only be 9 attacks. The difficulty will be getting it to die before I actually, like... Before he does it again. So if he doesn't die before he does it again, I'm going to be in big donk. As you may understand. Okay, so, Dragon Power. That increases, it does actually increase Raphaela's attack power too. You're just a dickhead, aren't you? Yeah, full health, thank you. Come a little closer. So you covered 390. With my added bonus attack, I should be able to do more than 390 damage to him. With this. Hiya! Come on. I did. So there's your revivifying flames gone immediately. Good job, dickhead. Everyone's real impressed. Okay, now let's use a turbo ether. The last one I've got. Do this again. Hiya! Alright. You're dead. Right, I want to see what slimy drinks are. I think they're high potions. Oh no, they're high ethers. Okay. That's fine. Stinky. Okay, let's go to floor 21. Oops. Sorry. Dropped my little coaster. You've passed a checkpoint. You can now use the teleport on the ground floor to travel directly to this floor. I'll see you guys next time when we continue from floor 21. Goodbye.